Oh, there's a spot over there that I can actually go inside. This guy can literally climb onto anything. That's freaking dope. No, Outlast is single player only, but she is going to sit in the room and watch me play it. Oh, okay. Alright. I got you. When you first started playing this, did you do this? Did you do all these right here? To get the easy XP? Yo, there's a lot of shit to loot here. Oh. Oh, what's this? Ooh, nice. GG's. Something down there. Apparently. What is that? How come I can't get to it? Do I have to bash that thing in?
Let's keep my mouth closed.
There we go. Hey, look at that. Got some iron, some gold, and a quality 33 out of this one. Yo, that's what's up. Alright, so... Oh. What's next? This one over here? Yeah, I have been, everything, every sync spot, every question mark, hunting for gear upgrades, every side quest. Oh, nice, dude, nice. Alright, so where's the horsey at? There he is. About to hit level 15. Bang ding owl? What? Oh look, there's an actual castle over here. It's like a fortress. I like how he slows down when there's a sandstorm. That's pretty cool. Vulture lair. It's a restricted area. I don't care if it's restricted, man. Yo, Carl, what's up, my dude? How you doing, buddy? It's good to see ya. What you been up to, man? Guess I can't get him to go up there. What level are you currently right now? Feisty? I've killed 2 Falakis. Got a sweet ass sword off one of them. Oh, nice. You're level 26. Nice, bro. Alright, so we just should be hitting level 15 now. Yes, there it is. Damage and health increased. Gear. Got new gear? Oh, that's right, we did get new gear. Critical hit. It's pretty weak, to be honest. Okay, just kidding. That's not weak. It's not weak anymore. Too bad I can't infuse it into anything. The visuals in this game are amazing, dude. Totally agree. 100%. 10 out of 10, bro. Definitely agree with that. The corrupted soul. This is pretty dope. I like this weapon right here. It's pretty dope. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so we're actually going to switch this out for my Predator's bow. Because my Predator's bow is badass. Ooh, that Calamity sword looks badass. Wait, the Calamity sword? Which one are you talking about? Oh, the Calamity blade? Yeah, the Calamity blade. It looks pretty cool, but it only does 105 damage. But it does bleeding on hit, which is really, really cool. I'm gonna upgrade it eventually. I need to upgrade it. Alright, so we got that. Next spot. Oh, we didn't do that one? I thought we did. Alright, we'll go to that one then. Oh, buddy, there's stuff to be looted now. Oh, I got 200. Oh, there we go. Oh, man, I gotta go around, I think. 206? What? Oh, damn, look at this dude. Oops. Oh, there's something over there. Another 5 gold. I'll take it. Okay. Feisty says, could I see what the mummy costume actually looks like, worn and moving around? I'm just curious before I decide if I want to buy it. Oh, yeah, sure, man. For sure. His eyes glow. It's pretty dope. So there you go. Oh my gosh, yes, the glowing eyes sold me. Yo, right? It's pretty badass, man. I like them. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool costume. Oh, your shield and your sword both have poison damage on them? Yes. So far, my shield is the only poison I have. Oh, really? Which edition did you get, Feisty? Come here, horse. Let's go. That bang ding ow. Just the standard? Oh, okay, I got you. Nah. With us getting the dog standard was all we could afford. Yeah, I got you. No worries, man. I like how you can look around and don't have to worry about the direction in which you're heading. Yo, what is that? I don't know what that was, but okay. Yo, it's new music. It's new freaking music, yo. Did we kill him? Yo, what is that noise? Do I need to keep moving? I think I need to keep moving, guys. Sounded like... Oh. What up, dude? What up, my dude? Are you guys, bad guys? Oh, yeah. Really bad guys. Those guys are really badass guys. You don't want to mess with those guys. Doesn't matter how powerful your weapons are, you'll never do any damage to those guys if they have skulls above their heads. That's a restricted area. Oh, we're going in the restricted area, guys. Let's go. Probably their sacred burial grounds that we're trampling on. Under hoof. Such disrespect. We gotta get to that high point, man. We gotta get to the top of Mount Sinai. The horse barding is pretty badass too. Yeah, it is. It is. Okay, okay. Don't worry. Go a different way. Okay, okay, we won't go that way either. There we go. Alright, Charlie, calm down, homie. Because Charlie, horse. Can I go in there? I don't think I can go in there. Right? Because watch. Yeah, I don't think I can go in there. I'll have to sneak in, guys. To somehow sneak in there. I'll sneak in there like a mummy. Kappa. Yeah, that's not helping. Alright, cool. Just go all the way around. Oh yeah, that's badass. I like how he can easily so easily scale that. Look at him go. Good God. He's like a freaking leapfrog right there, man. Make sure they can't see me. Is that all you've been doing today? Is exploring and getting sync spots? Yeah, that's what I started doing is sync spots. I'm gonna begin doing some story mode stuff as well, but I wanted to get some more sync spots so that I have more area to do more missions from. Just open up the map a lot more, you know? But I definitely want to continue on colluding with Palladorus. This is probably going to hurt. So I'm probably going to move down a little bit. Before I jump. There we go. Alright, now we're gonna go up. Yeah, I hear you. I get so easily distracted by everything in this damn game. So much to do, so little time. Yeah, I mean, it's not that I'm distracted. I just, this is what I set out to want to do first. And then I'm going to head into some story when I'm done with this. Yeah, look at that. The fact that she knows it's me, anyways, is pretty cool. Alright, so we got that. And we have a point to spend on abilities. But I think we'll do this one, because this actually would have been beneficial earlier on. I love those eyes. Have you been to Giza yet? Yes, I have been to Giza. My inventory says I have new stuff. Letter from Eurydos to the Ibis. Golden Magi badge. Cleopatra understands what a Magi's oldest duty is, to serve a pharaoh, a true and just leader appointed by the gods themselves. She believes she is the true pharaoh of Egypt, and in serving her, one serves the true Egypt. She intends to bring the Magi back into the royal fold, as the Ptolemies have phased them out over the past few centuries. Her badge represents the license to kill on behalf of the gods and goddesses of Egypt, political immunity, and a right to enforce the law above that of mortals. It symbolizes the battle against the order of ancients. Interesting. Not to mention Horus Eye, aka the all-seeing eye. Yeah, look at that view. No. There we go. I was a little disappointed with how they made Cleopatra look. Like, she was said to be the most beautiful woman in Egypt, yet I find I infinitely more attractive. But Cleopatra was, I feel like Cleopatra was definitely alluring and seductive. And that's what they made her like. They made her more like a alluring and seductive queen. But when it comes to the star or the lead female protagonist, typically games will make that character seem more appealing to the player than any other supporting cast. Unfortunately, Cleopatra is the supporting cast in this game. Even though she is our Royal Highness, she is still the supporting cast, and same as Palladorus and all the other people. So, you know, while that may seem I don't know, inappropriate, I guess, I don't know, it's still appropriate. There we go. That's good too. Yes, she was for sure extremely seductive. I will sleep with anyone tonight, so as long as you agree to be executed in the morning. Very tempting offer. No way, dude. Like, some people say, dude, what a way to go, though. Like, nah. That's no way to go, bro. I'm sorry. I'm not losing. I'm not having sex to only die in the morning. Sorry. My life is worth more than that. Of course, that'd probably be insulting to say to a royal, to the royal family, considering they feel themselves to be gods and goddesses of the land, you know. But, you know. Sorry. Sorry or not sorry. Alright, okay, so the next spot that we need to go to wow, it's actually over there. Okay. Let's fast travel to here. Better die after an orgasm than to die slowly of torture? I mean, that's true, but who said she was gonna torture us for not doing it? Come on. She basically dared them. She didn't say do it or else. Alright. Alright, so there are 2 points. One is right. We're gonna start from here, I guess. Oh, you know what? No. Yeah, no. Actually, yeah. Yeah, we'll start there. Sometimes this horse doesn't, the whistle doesn't work. I know she didn't. I'm just saying. In general. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Like, it's kind of funny. Her clothing is literally just a bed sheet. Poorly wrapped around her. It's like hanging off of nothing. Yeah, what's this?
Whoa.
What's going on here? Whoa, dude, that's crazy. Freaking illusions and mirage and shiznits. What the hell? What's going on around here? Is it because of Giza? The pyramids are trying to talk to us. I really like how fast this horse runs. Maybe beauty back then is the same as it is now. The sluttier, the hotter. I mean, that's kind of open to interpretation, to be honest. Sluttier does not necessarily mean hotter. Just saying. Sluttier does not mean hotter. You're only teasing? I'm not. We know what kind of girls Feisty likes.
Whoa.
Feisty wants the slutty Asian women. He's like, yeah, how'd you know? Alright, here we go. Oh, what's this? What was that? Oh, we got dual swords again. You know me well, Dork. Yes, yes. Explains your fascination with Horker. No, I was kidding. Kidding. Just don't tell my girlfriend that. Damn. I mean, Why would I do that for? You only get 200 for those? What the hell? Ooh, burn. Yep, pretty much. Okay. So I got some new gear, guys. Let's check it out. Where's this? Oh. Oops. Adrenaline regeneration. 160s. What damage does this do, though? Oh, way better damage. That's what it does. We're gonna equip those. Because those are badass. Chop, chop, slash, 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 chop, slice, cut. Alright. Oh, there it is. I was like, which way is the pile of fluff? Though, to be honest, I think he is obsessed with me. I mean, after all, who could resist my sexy face? I don't know. A lot of people, probably. Just kidding. Those 16? Alright. I feel like I want to kill them. What do you think? Should we slaughter those guys? Let's do it.
Whoa. Yeah. Oh. Rip you to shreds.
Damn, son. Ow.
Whoa.
Yeah, son. Y'all didn't have nothing for me, though. Well, F you, too. I'm sure you'd like to, buddy, but no.
Whoa.
Kind of off limits. You know, everybody has their price. You can't afford me. Yo, Hunter Weenies. What's going on, my dude? Splinter Shield, how you doing, buddy? Yo, are these guys? What are these guys? 16? Yeah, let's go for it, bro.
The end has come for you.
You missed. Oh, wow. That was a surprisingly hard hit. Yo!
Whoa.
There we go, boys. The hunter is here! My childhood best friend's older sister used to say that all the time when she went to get hit on by guys at the club. Yo, that was freaking awesome, was it not? Dude, that was freaking badass. That was just for you, bro. That was just for you, Splinter. Oh, and look at, we got a new spear? What? Let's check out this new spear, y'all. 134 damage? That's pretty cool. Honestly, I want to see what this thing can do. I want to see what this can do. This game throws loot at you, like, which is refreshing. Yes, dude, you can't afford me. Oh, what did she say? Oh, yeah, that's definitely what she said. Definitely what she said.
Whoa.
Oh, oops. The cool thing that I really like about this game is that you don't have to press any buttons to make your horse gallop. He does it automatically based on where he's at on the map, like on the different terrains and stuff, which I think is pretty awesome, you know. Normally it doesn't work that way with games. Yo, there's a lion right there, yo.
Whoa.
Yo, come here, come here, come here. Yo, there he is. Let's go, boys. Let's go, girls. Oh, I missed! How did I miss? Oh, wow. It's a pride of lions right here. Oh, damn, I bashed him in the face! You missed. Oh, what? How did I miss again? Here I come, boys. Here I come. Damn, I gave her a bloody face! Did y'all see that? Yo, what up, dude? Let's go, boys and girls. Oh, smashed in your face! Get fast smashed in the face! Alright, here we go, here we go. Oh, damn, did y'all hear that crunch? Oh, y'all missed. I love the way they roar, dude. It's so freaking authentic. Here I come, here I come. Oh, damn. Took him out like the punched your lights out. Punched your lights out. We got a whole pride of lions, y'all. Hey! Go take out the hippo? Wait, where's the hippo at? I didn't see a hippo. Well, let me get to the top here first. Oh, hey, there's a new lion in town. I'm the new sheriff. Oh, wow, he's fast. Come here, you little whippersnapper. Oh, yeah, boy. Get wrecked. Oh, I missed him. Ooh. Did you hear that crunch? Who's the ghost in the darkness now, motherfucker? I'm your worst nightmare in broad daylight, homie. Oh, you can't get me now, son. I'm up here. Who's king of Egypt now, right? Emperor's New Groove. Senu's perception is increased? Yo. Stop harassing my fucking... Come back here, you little bastard. Damn, he killed my horse. Straight killed my horse, man. Stop moving so I can shoot you. Whoops. Where'd this guy go? Yo, look at that. He's like, what happened? Who shot me? He's like, what? Who shot me? He said, I know somebody shot me. Who was it? It was me. One more. One of us. Got him. Who's your daddy now? Man, there's another lion right there. Damn it. Man, there's a lot of lions right here. Holy crap. I might be stuck. I might be stuck, y'all. Oh, how do you like them apples, buddy? Whoops. That's right, boy. You better run. Alright. I'm gonna go for it. Time to get on the horse. Let's go. Let's go get these other lions, though. It's gonna be cool. How do you like that? Crack that across your back. Let's go. Oh man, how do you like them apples, buddy? Oh, buddy. Did you hear yourself crying for mama? Oh man. Missed. Can you hear yourself, buddy? Oh man. Stop moving around. Get wrecked, son. Who's your daddy now? How you like me now? Get some of that wow kapow. Oh, those are deadly guys. We ain't gonna mess with them fools. Level 16, bam! Right across the back. Oh yeah, boys, let's go. Oh! You think we got him? Yep. Give me them pelts, baby. When you, Yo, JB in the house! Oh, we, oh, we, oh, we, oh, we, oh, we, oh, we, oh, chosen one! Oh, we, oh, we, oh, we, oh, we, oh, we. Oh, that's cool. Oh, yeah. When you talk to someone that will wreck you, it shows that skull. I like that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's kind of like, Witcher 3 in that sense. If they're too powerful for you, it'll show the skull above you. Or above them. So you know that they are hella deadly. Okay, and there's another spot. I know there's another spot somewhere here. Yeah, right there. Hopefully, I can actually go somewhere with it. Or I should say, I hope that I can actually get to it, because there's 2 exclamation points there. Those might actually be fortresses where the bad guys are. Which make it, if they're higher levels than what I currently am, it's almost impossible. Yo, what's up, steer? Steed? Fish? Oh. Your location discovered, Latopolis. Latopolis. Oh, it's a village. Nice. Alright. So where's this Oh, there it is. Oh, I see what we're doing here. I got turned around there for a second.
Welcome to Letopolis.
Letopolis. City of the Serpent. I think we're in the right place. Alright, let's climb. Kapow, kapow, yes sir, that wow kapow. Let me show you how. Yo, loot. Yeah, buddy. Nope. Yo, dude, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, let's move to this side, move to that side, there we go. Oops. That'll work too. There we go, boys. There we go, boys. $200 XP. Easy way to get XP right there, boys. Alright, where is the next stop? Huh? So we did that one. I think we can do this one next. Actually, let's fast travel here. Yeah. Damn, it really makes you wonder what it would have been like to live back then. Well, let's be realistic. I mean, they're showing us all the cool things about Egypt at that and the time period of that time. I imagine we'd be pretty poor. I'd be a peasant for sure. You know what I'm saying? I'd be a peasant for sure. Hey, you use Unkbot? Should I have to start it each time I stream, or is it automatic? Mine hasn't been going on automatically. Yeah, you have to start it every time. What I usually do is and the reason I do it started every time is because then it'll allow the program to connect every time you go live. And besides, that's just how most bots work anyways. You don't necessarily have to do that with Unkbot. You can actually leave it, but over a period of time, if your internet disconnects, it'll disconnect as well. And if you're thinking that it's still on because you left it on, then you're wrong. And the only way you can know that is if you actually looked at the console, and it'll tell you whether you're connected or not. And I don't mean console as in like PS4 console, but I mean there's a tab called console, and it'll show you if you're still connected, if the streamer is still connected to Twitch or not. So I just, just for my own self, I just open and close it like any other program when I'm done streaming, or when I'm going to start streaming. Someone suggested that's why my chat keeps dropping. I don't know. No, that's not why. That's not why. My chat doesn't drop like that for those reasons. Actually, my chat never drops typically. And it has nothing to do with your bot. Because your chat is not a bot. At least not that kind of bot anyways, you know. Your bot disconnecting from your stream has nothing to do with your stream having to buffer. Has nothing to do with that at all. I don't know why they would tell you that for. It's kind of funny. Oops. Maybe they had a problem where that seemed to be an issue, and they made some adjustments and they thought maybe that was what fixed it, but I can almost guarantee you that your bot is the reason. I can almost guarantee you that your bot is not the reason for your stream chat disconnecting all the time. It's not going to be that. We're going to go upstairs like that? Okay. There we go. Even poor people live a good life back in ancient Egypt. Slaves were also held in very high esteem. Not really. Slaves of royalty were treated as royalty by lower classes. Yeah, but that's like... So like when it comes to servants and slaves and the hierarchy as far as where people stood in society, there's always that pyramid, right? Slaves could only go to a certain level. Servants could only go to a certain level. Royalty was obviously the highest because they were considered the gods and goddesses of the kingdom. Um, so, I mean, what we know of their society could look appealing. I'm just saying that, there are things about our society that may seem appealing, but living in our own society, we know some of the social uh, indifferences, the social problems that we have on a day-to-day basis between the different classes, and I feel that same those same issues that we deal with today were definitely still issues back then, and it wasn't always like um, it wasn't this grand thing like, oh wow, you're held in high esteem, and you're a slave with royalty and you're held in high esteem, and like, that's great and all, but you're still a slave, and you're never going to get out of that because that's what you were born into. Sure, maybe they feel honored to be a slave to the royal family or to somebody within the court or something like that, but honestly, if they decided, hey, you know what, I'm going to be a free man. No, you can't do that. They are owned by their masters. Ancient Egyptian historians and researchers also believe that they didn't use slave labor to build the pyramids. They were built by very skilled professionals. They also believe that aliens lifted 10,000 ton rocks. So, I mean, I don't know. It's, it's one of those things where the social hierarchy of the society, of any society, they all have their, they have their things where, it can look really good, but if you look into it further, that there's some problems there. So I'm just saying, like, while the culture of the Egyptians and what they all believed in, and um, the quality of their craftsmanship and everything that they created is imaginatively beautiful and fascinating. I don't, that's just the surface of what. That's just what we know. That's just the historical culture that we know. We don't know their everyday life tip, really. I mean, we weren't there, so we don't know what it was like to live in ancient Egypt. We don't know what it was like to be a citizen of Egypt during this time. We don't know the social issues that they had, and to say that slavery wasn't really that bad, to make it sound like slavery back then wasn't really that bad because of the fact that people looked up to those people who were slaves in the royal families, is kind of, I don't think that's really right. I mean, slavery to me is slavery, period. And I'm not saying that you're saying that slavery was okay. I'm just saying that there is no level of slavery that is okay to me, whether or not somebody looks up to them or not. Because, see, the thing is, if they ever wanted to become free and become their own person, they couldn't. They weren't allowed to. To do so would be like a sin, and literally they could, if their masters wanted to, could cut their heads off for trying to break free of something they were born into, when they don't own themselves. It was better in Egypt than it was in many other countries in the world. Well, let's think about this. I mean, Egypt at the time was the mecca of world advancement. They were the most advanced culture in the entire world at the time. So, I mean, they had the great cities, they had the pyramids, and they had all these architectural wonders that nobody else in the world had. They were very, very smart people, and still are to this day. But I feel that despite these things, there are definitely some very real social issues that they dealt with on an everyday basis. The classes where, you know, the rich get richer and the poor get poorer type of thing, you know. And I'm not saying that that it was bad. It wasn't like as if there were people that were like Nazis and it was the Germans versus the rest of the world. I'm not saying like that. I'm just like, I'm not saying like communists or anything like that. I'm just saying that in a world where slavery is okay and is their culture, it's probably not as like, it's not like, you know, I'm thinking slavery is like, oh, that's terrible, that's an abomination, let's get it out of here, you know, Abraham Lincoln sort of thing, you know. It's one of those things where I feel like, though, that, you know, if they wanted, even though they were looked up to for their position in society, they were not, like, slaves were not their own people. I mean, obviously that's true. Everybody knows that slaves were not their own people, and they could not leave of their own accord. They were bound to what they were born into. It was, let's see. Now, I don't know if poor people lived had good lives back then. I mean, somebody could tell me that they did, and I still wouldn't believe them. Why? Because, I mean, technically, the way poor people live today is better than any other third world country in the world. They are considered rich. But we know from a fact that when we go to the slums, when we go to the ghetto, the people that live in shanty towns and live in all these other places that where they're making welfare and stuff, that they ain't rich, they ain't living well. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying that just because a textbook tells you they were, or that pictures tell you they were this or that, doesn't necessarily mean that they really were. That doesn't necessarily mean that the reality of what they lived was what the history books or the storybooks tell you. Not only did the debtor become a slave, but also, wait, what are you talking about? Not only did the debtor become a slave, but also his children, and in addition, he or she also gave up all that they owned. However, at other times, peasants might sell themselves into slavery for food or shelter. Suggests to us that unlike slaves or of some other societies and periods, those of ancient Egypt were frequently better off than some of the poor freemen. I mean, you know a lot about this, about the. I know you say you've looked into a lot of history concerning ancient Egypt and all that. So I mean, I'm sure you know a lot of facts about them and all that stuff. But you know, life experience has told me that, you know, nothing is ever as a book tells you. So for me, it's hard to believe that despite their, you know, social hierarchy, despite their textbooks and all that, things are never as they seem. I thought I did this already. I must have just jumped off without thinking about it. There we go. Got the points. Got them puntos, baby. Oh, they only give you 100 for that? That's lame. That's lame, bro. Alright, oh, there we go. He's like, I wasn't ready. Alright, so we're gonna try to get across here. Not that I condone slavery at all, I'm just saying that if life in Egypt, in my opinion, was better life than a lot of the rest of the ancient world. Well, I mean, let's think about it. Like I said, you know, like Egypt was the Mecca, you know, like it was the place where that was the most advanced for its time. You know what I mean? And you know, if you wanted to advance in life, you probably tried to go to Egypt. It's like, you know, a kid from the country who wants to make it in the real world. You know, they go to the big city where there's more opportunities. You know what I'm saying? That's what Egypt was to the rest of the world, because the rest of the world was not as developed as Egypt was back then. Just totally and completely not as developed. Like, you know, for a while it was kind of like how America was more developed than a lot of other is more developed in a lot of third world countries, you know, and so they try to come here to advance in life. And I say America because it just seems to be the typical place that people want to come to. Seems like, I don't know if it's true, but for a while that's what you would hear. And there we go. Whoops! Oopsie!
The lid of a sarcophagus. There was a symbol here, but it is too damaged for me to make out.
Oh. We'll make out with another girl. I mean,
Scraps of blood and flesh. There was a body here, but crocodiles must have devoured it.
oh, where's the Crocs at? Where you at, Crocs? Oh, it's over there. Yo, what are all these? Can I pick these up? Nope.
Was this a terrible ceremony? There is so much blood, as if some butchery occurred here.
Yeah.
But the elements have eroded many of the signs.
Yeah, true. But I want to come up here now. Alrighty then. Synchronize, please. Gotta get them points. How much did we get this time? 100? Alright. Alright. Let's see.